but it was a wild morning. In fact, just after 9:30 this morning, we had a little cell that fired up and worked in around southern Palm Beach County. I want to bring in Kate Wentzel, who is in Boca Raton this evening, where that, well, what turned out to be a tornado made landfall in your area, right, Kate?
That's right, Steve. It was a water spout that the National Weather Service said did come on shore, and we saw the video with those umbrellas and chairs blowing around, the sand blowing in the sky. So it is a confirmed tornado, but barely made that classification because it didn't make it much up the beach for sure, but it can happen in a matter of minutes. I mean, you can see how beautiful it is right now, and sometimes we see fair weather cumulus clouds. It could be this nice, and we could see a fair weather water spout way out in the ocean, but that's not where it stayed today. It was called a tornadic water spout, and who saw it with her own eyes and took the video. Come on in, Tracy, say hello. We thank you for taking that video and sending it to us.
Oh, thank you.
So Tracy, you woke up, you've only been in Florida about 3 months, you moved down here from Michigan, and all of a sudden you see sand going everywhere, chairs and umbrellas blowing, people running. You grabbed your phone to take the video, but did you know what you were looking at?
No, I didn't know what I was looking at. I saw the rain, and then when I did see the chairs and the umbrellas blowing, obviously I knew something was much more significant happening.
Yeah, and we're watching that video right now, and you said, you know, because you live here, so you say the morning hours on the beach are sometimes the busiest part of the day.
Yes, normally in the morning there's people swimming, walking, even surfing, but thankfully around that time it had pretty much cleared out. And after the event, I saw people walking again. So it really didn't faze people, but thankfully it didn't appear that anyone got hurt.
Yeah, and Tracy, that's always the most important thing. We never want to have any injuries. And most often these water spouts stay over water. They can be very hazardous to boaters. Typically, when they move on shore, they don't create a lot of damage like a regular land tornado. But yeah, quite an event, quite a scene here today in Boca Raton. And just real quick, I want to show you this umbrella. These are not little flimsy beach umbrellas. I can barely lift it. So you know those winds were pretty strong when they picked these umbrellas up like they were little matchsticks. For now, we are live in Boca Raton. Kate Wentzel, WPTV News Channel 5.